Hey, welcome back to the channel. Good morning. If we haven't met before, I'm JD and this is Silvertown Gardens. It's really nice to meet you. Getting started here. It's Friday morning. It's mid-June or a little after. It's probably 6:30 in the morning. Wanted to get up. I didn't want to get up, but I woke up extremely early this morning before the sun. Had my coffee and thought, before this Florida heat kicks in, thought maybe I would bring you guys out to the garden with me to harvest some blackberries. It's a little overcast today. We definitely need some rain, so I hope that it'll be coming soon. Anyhow, I'm gonna walk down here and grab the garbage can, so figured I'd take you guys with me, give you a little update on today's video. This is footage that I captured over several weeks in the month of May. Just a little behind on my editing, so just getting around to posting it, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. All right, in today's episode, I'm going to give you an overview of what's happening in the in-ground driveway bed. I'm going to also show you some containers, some of the fruit that I have on the property that's been booming, and also a little treat in one of the raised garden beds. I hope you're going to like it because I definitely enjoyed it. And so thanks for joining us, and we'll get right into it. So looking back in early May, we can see the blackberries really starting to take off. If you've never had the opportunity to view a blackberry in full bloom with its blossoms, then you're missing out. It's definitely beautiful. This blackberry is covered both with blooms and berries of various maturity. The canes on this blackberry are sprawling out in different directions, so it's always good to trellis them up or contain them within an area. This variety is a thornless blackberry. It was purchased as a bare root plant. I believe I picked this up at one of the nurseries at the big box stores. You're going to have to forgive me because for the life of me I cannot remember the exact variety of grape that this is. Now this is a 2-year-old plant, and it is just now starting to produce fruit. I think its primary focus has been establishing its root system. This 2-year-old collard is still going strong. Well, these little guys were given to me as a gift from my neighbor. These papaya seedlings will eventually need to be transplanted to a either in-ground or larger container. This lonely little strawberry plant needs some friends. Say hello to my little friends, as the fictional Tony Montana might say. This is the host plant for the monarch caterpillar and eventually butterfly. Those minuscule orange creatures there on the stalk of the plant are aphids, and you'd rather your aphids go to the milkweed plant instead of some of the more valuable veggies you may have in your garden. Like a stork, the monarch butterfly will fly in, drop off its young, which will feast on this tropical milk plant and grow into big juicy caterpillars that will eventually cocoon themselves and hopefully will produce more pollinating butterflies that will come back year after year. Hope you guys have enjoyed my little garden creatures. So fast forward a couple of weeks and we can see the progress here on the blackberry. This is a 2-year-old plant. One thing you may want to consider with blackberry or raspberry plants is putting some type of net, like a bird net, over the top, because as these guys become ripe, all of the birds will come to feast upon your blackberries, and sometimes before you can get to them.
They say the best artists paint with the darkest colors. Well, baby, I've decided I don't wanna be Picasso.
I think an excellent plant to add to your garden or your homestead property are blackberries and raspberries, because they're fruit bearing, obviously. They don't take a lot of work once you get them established. As long as they have sunlight, water, good soil, they will produce very good for you. There goes my beloved Nelson. And I'll fast forward a few more weeks and look at how big these papaya plants are getting. The property really went under a huge transformation this past year with the addition of the paver driveway as well as a new gate, to give us some security. So what I'm calling my driveway garden is an in-ground bed. It's really in its infancy stage. However, I did direct sow some beans. I've got some pinto beans, as well as here we've added a sunflower. We can see some corn finally emerging. These are some rattlesnake beans. This is just showing the progress on the grapes. As you can see, they're getting bigger, but fewer. Looks like I might have lost some. More beans and milkweed here. Also put in some okra. You can see a little sprout there in the back. Some more milkweed. Here's some additional okra. Some more okra. It's a summer loving crop, so okra is always good to grow in the south. Here's some more berry plants that are in their first year. Some additional rose plants here. This is a different variation. This is a pink lemonade blueberry that I have not put in the ground yet or in a container. It's on the to-do list. What the camera's not going to show you is at the bottom of that trellis there, we do have a healthy cucumber plant underway. Man, would you get a load at these blooms that are about to emerge here on this rose. They're going to be really beautiful. Okay, back to the present day, let's go ahead and see what we can do as far as harvesting some blackberries this morning. All right, so let's see what we can get. We definitely get this guy here. Although he's got a little red, I might leave that one. Yeah, probably some of these can wait maybe till the end of the day. I don't want to take them too early. Maybe this little guy here. This little guy here. Go ahead and get this guy. Yeah, some of these still need to ripen up a bit. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I definitely hope you enjoyed it. We also hope that you join us in the future. I try to put out videos weekly, or at least every 2 weeks, kind of giving you an update on the status of the garden. So check back in. I also try to change up the topics. If you're interested in learning or hearing about any garden topics or composting or homesteading, definitely let me know and I'll try to work those videos in and get them up for you. I appreciate if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow my garden journey, please subscribe, and any feedback or comments that you want to leave is always welcomed, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have a good day.